Hello, dear beloved family. I just wanted to come on live and just share a few things from my heart over what's taken place since I evacuated from Milton, drove over to Maryland, DC, Virginia area, and what's taken place kind of behind the scene that I just feel it's worth truly sharing, as I'm just so touched and moved by God's grace, by that great divine presence that truly allows and blesses, like really blesses the way. So, leaving not this past Sunday, the Sunday before, it was really hectic because I had a very strong call to leave. Michael had a strong call to stay, and to honor each other, going into the space of not knowing what will work out, and everything that came with it. I threw a bunch of things in the car, drove because I didn't know whether it would be a flooding, and a lot of it has to do with our master healing, transformational healing equipment, advanced technology particularly. Everything else I don't really care, but these are the healing tools. So, driving in the rain that first day, 8.5 hours getting to Tanya and Kimberly's house, dear sister is just being held. And then the next day driving for 10 hours to Richmond, just a lot of traffic, lots of tears, meeting a lot of emotions inside, a lot of things that really surfaced. And the main one was to really face the possibility if something would happen to Michael and my son at the same day. That was really, really, really hard to digest, as they both had decided to stay. So it was, I had to pull over and just give myself permission, my human self, to face that. And those of you know I've already crossed over. I know that, no problem. And then there's this human experience that will be facing some of this, and to have compassion for it, that it doesn't know, it's scared, it's concerned. And what if that's the last time I'm seeing both my son and my husband at the last day? So there was a lot to process until I got to Maryland. And I got to Richmond, got a chance to stay with dear sister Netta, and I can't even express, when I got here, I hadn't made any plans. And for those that know me, I usually organize, not even being able to organize the Airbnb, not knowing where I stay. And I just asked God's presence. I said, God's presence, I know you've already organized this for me. Just show me the way. I can't honestly even think. I don't even have the energy, because I've spent quite a bit of the energy first in the visualization of reducing the size of Milton and with the community. So now I felt like my own human self needed help. So I just posted a video, and it was amazing to get so many responses back from love. Got a chance to stay in dear friend Netta's house in Richmond, and she just totally blessed me with her husband. Got the chance to lead the Monday night meditation from there. Then the next day, the next 3 nights, I got to stay with my dear brothers, Phil and Jeff, and spend time with their family, and just feeling this nourishing, nurturing love, as I was able to still facilitate the group healings and group prayers and strong prayers together, and visualize the safety for Michael and Keon and everybody else. And then from there, I got to be in my dear friends Danny and Andre's house, spend time and quality with them. And of course, with each place that I stayed, since I've had all the advanced technology in the car, I was able to then have them experience it. So for them to receive all these master transformational healing tools. So it's been so beautiful to share that, and especially time with family spent, which has been just amazing. Their family, their children, just so joyous in my heart, because it wasn't a place that I could stay with my mom or my son, and our apartment isn't even ready. So just so incredible. And then I got a chance to stay in Virginia with the dear sister Lena, and again with her family, and again for her to receive through the advanced technology onto then my dear friend Pari and Hamid. And it's so interesting, they're the old neighbors of right next door is the house that my former spouse and I had with our kids. And it's also the house that 12 years ago, it was the time that I got sick, and I got really sick and I died, and I was sent back and had my entire life changed. And then I answered the call to get on the road to do, what needed to be done in those 5.5 years and beyond, and the entire transformation. So having spent the night there last night, looking at the window where my son's room was and where my office was, and like literally looking at this, is like I just sat back in the divine perfection that I couldn't see before. These days, the space, being held in so much love, being supported in so much love, being cared for, and receiving, like never ever realizing truly how loved I am, and just like it almost like something foreign to really experience how much these beautiful individuals in the community, they feel that they can support me. And it's left me with truly speechless. Look, I can't even talk as I've just cried a lot, and in the awareness of it, and then the deeper awareness that what has catapulted forth inside of me, inside Michael, on his end, what is taking place in him, and the divine perfection through this really difficult life experience, Milton, and for us to go through many things together, communicating what we both individually have experienced, and then bring our forces together even stronger. And I have nothing but appreciation, and being able to get the key to our new place here in Maryland on Friday, and everything coming together just so seamlessly and beautifully, and being able to experience the hands of God behind everything, and including several friends that their spouses are going through tremendous thing in hospital, being able to still assist them, being able to still facilitate the transformation, healing it, and being able to still serve the community, and the dance of also receiving the help that my own human self needs. It's truly phenomenal. Like the richness is incredibly rich. And even being able to move in, needed some extra funding, so my own family just poured in, as I haven't asked for anything of anyone, I just don't, but yet even from our own association, give to others. And like how beautiful truly these moments are, how enriched they are, how fulfilling they are, how much this power of love is incredible, and how that unification of love that we came together, prayed together, we're able to create a change in the intensity of Milton hurricane is amazing. So my spouse Michael tomorrow has a large gathering on Siesta Key to be able to celebrate this. And of course there's been quite a bit of devastation, destruction in a lot of places, and now will be more even the greater community support. And how beautiful it is for us to just take a moment and celebrate this now, really appreciate this now as well. And for that I'm so grateful. And today I even had another magical experience as I went to set up I wanted to set up internet for our new place, but I didn't want to do Comcast. I didn't want to do Verizon. I went on YouTube. I found something that mentioned T-Mobile. So I don't know anything about T-Mobile. I went to the store and I just had tears in my eyes. And the lady, the manager, was so sweet. She told me that, yes, I can get a T-Mobile router, plug it in, put the Wi-Fi for, it will work just like that. I don't have to have a contract with Verizon and Xfinity and AT&T. And it was just like, it was such a relief. I can't even express how blessed and gratitude I feel in experiencing the presence of God's gloriousness in every step of the way. It's signature everywhere, the help everywhere, and being able to come here and experiencing the nectar that is here. As we live here and in Florida with both of the communities, and grounding the walk of Christ light even stronger. And this is the path of my ministry with my association, Ascension Alchemy Association. What I'm experiencing and ministering it forth and welcoming that with others so they too allow it within themselves, and how beautiful, how intricate and how beautiful it is. So I just want to come on and just give so much thanks for the overflowing amount of support. I cannot express enough. I just to receive this much support, being able to stay at people's places and helping me out is amazing, and really thank. I haven't asked for any money from anyone because I just know God supplies, and I really thank all of you. Thank you so much. Just thank you. Have a beautiful day. I feel faith and that trust is the most magnificent gift ever. And it really shows itself. Much love, everyone.